On Blackpool's once fashionable North Promenade, at the President Hotel, something strange is happening.
Whoa! Oh! Is that a gunshot? Oh, my God.
The hotel has decided to host a murder mystery weekend.
Don't touch anything.
Guests watch a troupe of actors play out a grisly murder story and try to guess who done it.
Has he been shot?
Through the edge.
Oh! Through the edge.
Point grouting's atrocious in there.
Oh, my worst.
Alan, the unflappable general manager of the hotel, has joined the cast at the last minute after one of the actors failed to turn up.
I told you to put it on tonight! And what I say, you do! Right?
Right.
I want a bit more projection. OK? I want a bit more projection.
Alan may be out of his depth and sinking. The Murder Mystery Weekend is a big event for the struggling hotel.
Alan, we'll have to get the money. They've kidnapped Stella. We'll have to get the
It's crucial that Alan is not revealed as the manager of the hotel and that his acting is of the calibre expected in the world of murder mystery.
Can we get £1 million? Can we get £1 million
Yes.
now, tonight?
Yes.
Can you go and organise it now for me?
Certainly,
And
yes.
I don't know, we'll have to wait till they send a note to tell us where to take the money to. Don't get the money organised now. So
If Alan's boss were to discover that her manager had cocked up the event, she might not be too sympathetic. Mrs Elizabeth Walsh, owner of the President, recently embarked on a boating weekend with her son.
It's so peaceful and relaxing, and you just switch off, don't you?
When she returns, she'll be demanding a full report on the hotel's new venture.
Can you get the gun ready for me and make me...
Alan survives Friday night,
All good fun, isn't it?
but he has 2 more days to go.
I found that meal a bit stressful because of the questions.
How do you feel then, Alan?
All right.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
You could be a bit stronger still.
I think the main thing, the guests are enjoying themselves, which is important.
Oh,
from
I
my
think they are.
perspective.
They are. But we need to keep in there. We need to keep pushing it, pushing it.
the energy level up.
Yeah.
It's Saturday morning, and guests can enjoy a lie-in, followed by the President's full English breakfast. Downstairs, Sandra, the irrepressible receptionist, is catching up on some homework. She recently took up an evening class in counselling.
You start talking, you don't start.
Slowly I start talking and don't stop on that. Zoe, where are you? Oh, Zoe, I need you for your counselling. It's about to begin.
As part of her coursework, Sandra has been helping the head housekeeper, Zoe, to give up smoking.
That's another thing, you've got to resist temptation, yeah.
Sandra believes that the jolly housekeeper is now ready for a bit of temptation therapy.
Doesn't that smell nice?
Yeah, I love it. Should we just have one between us?
No.
Let's go on, couple of
No.
puffs each.
No.
Couple of puffs each, go
No.
on.
I'm getting shakes and everything.
Oh, yeah, well, you
Yeah.
will do. Have you had your hot flushes yet?
I've had... Not really. No.
Does that not get you mad?
Just wafting the smoke into my face.
How many have you had today?
I haven't had one today. She's a swine.
Spurred on by her success, Sandra has a plan to help all the staff stop smoking.
Without it's not smoking, dear, is it? I'm in enough stress without that going on.
You know, it's a group, that's why it's called group counselling. Everyone in the group wants to give up together.
Sandra's group counselling session will be tomorrow.
This is my first big challenge.
The ransom note says, don't think you are going to get off so lightly by just dropping off the money. You have to work for it.
The murder mystery weekend continues after breakfast. But someone is missing.
I'm worried about Alan. He should have been here at 10 o'clock. We have to do the ransom drop. And he's not here, is he?
It's 10:10. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Well, it's important, isn't it? The ransom drop to secure the release of my wife is an important aspect of the morning. I need to know where he is.
Punctuality is quite important in this.
It is, absolutely. I'm a very punctual person. I expect other people to be so too.
It's 5:30 and the last order's at 6:45 in the restaurant, yeah. And then you've got your breakfast in the morning, which is 8:30
No, it's not,
to
it's
9:45.
Can you find it for me, Steff?
I hope you've got to watch
Please.
Blackpool play today, because you should be.
As quick as if you can, please. As quick as.
As quick as? Who's he talking to, Steff?
Yeah.
Steff, that's who I'm talking to.
Why? What's the matter?
I need him. We've
Why?
got this important business this morning, haven't we? A ransom drop to make. Oh, for goodness sake, I couldn't find it in the way you were.
Alan is having to juggle murder mystery with hotel business. But he's determined to excel in his role as Victor's financial manager. He's arranged a ransom drop to save Victor's wife. Now, the murder mystery guests have to follow a series of clues to discover where Alan is to leave the money.
Quick, answer that phone.
Handy?
Handy.
Hello? T-O-P.
Has he gone?
What did you say?
Top. T-O-P.
Now, to get your final clue, ask the doctor. The Doctor Who exhibition.
A Doctor Who exhibition, I think, down this way.
Only Alan should go into the exhibition, leave the case to the side of the console. If there is anyone around when I collect it, Stella dies. Right. You need to drop that off in time.
I'm going in with him.
No, you're not.
I want to go in with him.
Stay there!
She's in there. I want to find her.
I'm going with him. Right. No, leave it there.
Alan successfully completes his ransom drop.
Okay.
But now the unflappable manager has to slip away from the murder mystery guests. The president has an urgent problem in bookings.
Well, how can they have put their stuff in when his stuff's in there? I can't quite see that. Steff, get the cleaner's keys on and check 406 and 409. Do 2 murders now, that'll release 2 more rooms, won't it?
Yeah. You don't need dealing with this while you're supposed to be acting in your murder mystery.
Oh, no, it's all part and parcel of it, isn't it?
But surely it puts pressure on you, doesn't it?
Not really, because I don't panic. You know, I do all the logical things. It puts pressure on them. So much so they're ringing me up screaming, oh my God, quick, get down. You know, they're the ones with the pressure. But I don't let it pressure me.
Cool, calm and collected.
Yes. PPP, isn't it? Prior planning and presentation.
Right, just look at it here, look. I want a name to go on there. I need a name. I've got 2 pieces of paper and not 1 name on yet.
I'm far too busy. I haven't got time.
Sandra's course is due to start tomorrow morning. Something needs to be done.
So, Les, you going to Sandra's group counselling?
You're joking, aren't you?
I think she needs somebody to go, because no one else has put their name up.
I'm not surprised. I'll tell you what, I'll think on it.
Steff, can I ask a favour?
Yeah?
No one's put in their names down for Sandra's counselling session, her group counselling session.
Right.
Do you mind going? Because I just think it'll make her feel better. If no one goes, I'm sure she'll be very upset.
Alright, I'll put my name down for it. Yeah.
I don't know, do you want to give up smoking?
No.
Don't touch the body.
Later that afternoon, there is a second murder at the President Hotel. There'll be a third murder victim tonight. It will be Alan.
How are we going to bump Alan off then?
It's time for Alan to rehearse his own death.
Right, so I'm going to axe him in the back, I think. A nice good axing. What we do is...
The way it rolls off her tongue. Well, I think I'll just axe you in the back, actually. Nice axing.
I think it's probably now in the hundreds, maybe.
Victor gives Alan a demonstration of the standard of acting required in a typical murder.
Oh my God.
Alan is determined to show Victor that he can do even better.
See you coming through. More horror. Look at these. Are you happy with that?
A unit which would have something in the region of...
Alan is supposed to stay in character at all times, but no one told his receptionist.
Alan, excuse me for interrupting. We've got a problem downstairs at reception. We've got some people who cooked into one room and there's already some people in it, so how are we going to sort it out?
No idea. What?
I need, there's people
that are coming to our presentation.
It's been double booked.
Well, surely there's a manager in the hotel.
I need you. You're the manager.
Oh, no. There must be... It's a hotel problem. There's no problem with the planning. The government are actually supporting the whole operation.
So what's happening?
Smiley face.
Les, the chef of few words, has a catering student helping him cook dinner. There are one or two things that he wants to teach his young protege.
Put your fingertips together, stick it in turns. Oh, ah, yeah, now you know how to play it, all of a sudden. Hang on. I go. I go until I bloody miss.
Les doesn't like losing.
She was strangled.
Oh, with a scarf?
Alan's murder is imminent, but Alan is nowhere to be seen.
Has anybody seen Alan French?
No, I thought I saw him walk through earlier, but he disappeared. I don't know where he actually went to.
It's unusual. I would have thought he'd have been here tonight.
Once again, Alan has been caught up with hotel business. He has had to call in the constabulary.
I explained to the policeman that we are in the middle of a murder mystery event. I said, I can't be having problems with guests threatening to commit real murder. There's enough murder and police up there already. I can die happily and be murdered, knowing that, you know, that little problem's not in the place.
Alan now has to get ready for the biggest moment of his murder mystery career.
So. Let's play pontoon. Whoever loses his hand does the washing up. Stick.
Les has conveniently forgotten that it's the loser who's supposed to do the washing up. It's nearly time for Alan's appointment with death.
Okay.
He mustn't say anything.
I've not done it!
Bloody damn sight. So how you feeling, Ellen?
Nervous.
Okay.
That's where you go.
There's a policeman! Stand back!
Keep back!
Oh my God!
I need help to get him out of here.
See the clues in his pocket.
I enjoyed dying.
Considering you've never done this before, that was so good.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. That is
Can we
excellent.
lift the axe out now?
Saw blood, I thought, oh, I just, and I felt sick because it was that realistic.
The scream.
Brilliant.
It was generally agreed that Alan's performance was a landmark in murder mystery history.
Let himself go completely. Over to me. It was really good.
It was
really good.
It's early Sunday morning, time for Sandra's group counselling.
We're all here for non-smoking, OK? Has anyone got anything to say about that?
There are fewer volunteers than she'd hoped, and they don't seem to have quite the right attitude.
I saw you giving me a funny look when I was putting them signs up yesterday.
It should say, as from tomorrow,
Right.
this will be a no smoking hotel.
Yeah, but there's a saying that tomorrow never comes.
Oh, that's what I mean.
On the serious mark, I'll be coming round with my box to take all your packets off you.
You've no chance.
Yeah. Well, if you're not going to take me seriously, I might as well dismiss you now. What we're all going to do now, we're all going to think of some things what we can all go for instead of a fag.
Drink.
Shot of Jack Daniels for you.
Sweeties.
Sweeties.
Sweeties. Oh yeah, mint's always on a mint.
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. Chocolate. And what would you suggest, Steff?
Instead of a cigarette?
Yeah.
I didn't I think mint is a good option.
Well, that was a bit daft asking Steff that. Les, how many cigarettes do you smoke a day? You don't smoke in the kitchen,
Me?
do you?
Only if I catch fire.
Oh my God.
Right. Where are you going, Steff?
Toilet.
You didn't. Okay. Don't be long. Right, do you find your health better since you packed in?
Yeah,
Be
got the
serious. Be
stairs
serious
out.
now.
Yeah.
When we sat down and we had them a couple of counselling lessons, was it helpful?
It was helpful, but it's more willpower than anything else.
Yes, it is willpower. I do agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I hope you've not been for a smoke.
No.
Good lad. I hope yous all do well as Zoe. We'll all have a meeting again this time next week. Gentlemen. You don't smoke.
What do you mean?
Come on, Les, don't spoil it for us. Thank you, darling. No, put them in. Thank you.
But the camera.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hi.
How do you think that went?
That went absolutely really, but I mean, at least I got 3 packets of cigarettes off them, but I don't think they're taking me seriously.
So what's just happened? She just left?
Yeah, she's just gone off in a bit of a huff because she doesn't think we're taking her seriously enough. But what can you do? Oh.
But she'll be back, yeah?
Oh, she'll be back, of course she will. Yeah, of course she will. It's just, she'll have gone off to calm down and have a fag.
One person here is a cold-blooded killer. But which one?
For the murder mystery weekenders, it just remains to find out who done it.
I arrest you, Lord Ernest Longley. You take it away!
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure that you're aware, but one of the characters was actually put on here at the last minute. The character of Alan French is none other than Alan French, the manager of the hotel.
Alan, the unflappable manager, has ensured that the murder mystery weekend has been a resounding success.
Thank you, Wayne. A bouquet.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much.
A money spinner that could spin and spin. Early Monday morning. The irrepressible receptionist has bounced back. Sandra has decided that nicotine counselling is not for her.
So you think you're going to focus a little bit more on bereavement counselling then?
Well, that's a counselling now. That's where it ought to be, the bereavement part of it, because I think it's very rewarding. Yeah, when someone comes to you on a very, very sad occasion, and the satisfactory what you get out of that is unreal, and that's where I'm going to go.
Because you're serious about it?
Yeah, I'm dead serious about it, yeah. So look out, all you undertakers. You've got Sandra's here, never fear.
Mrs Elizabeth Walsh disembarks from her idyllic weekend break. The owner of the President and her son, junior manager Dominic, are on their way back to work. Mrs Walsh will be straight into the driving seat the minute she steps through the door of the hotel.
I'm stuck in here. I can't open the door.
Shall I get Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe. Whoa.
The lift has broken down, and unfortunately, Sandra is in it.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
Are you stuck on me? How do you want me to get you out?
If we get us a lift keys and open up.
Where are they? Behind the reception?
Yeah, behind the reception.
How can I get the lift keys when you've got the lock to open it?
No.
It seems that Sandra has the safety key, the only thing which will release the doors. Zoe goes to find a spare one. It's still early, and none of the other staff are in to help. But it won't be long before Mrs Walsh arrives.
Ask Amanda to undo it for you. It might be stronger to turn
Do you want me to give it a go?
Yeah, 'cause it's not going in.
So will you let him pull it?
We can let him pull it. No, this doesn't work. This is a square, and that's a triangle.
It does work, you've got... It does open it. I'm crying.
No. No.
Good morning, the new President Hotel. Zoe speaking, how may I help you? Sandra's detained at the moment. Is there any way I can help?
What's the matter?
I'm stuck. I can't get out. It needs opening up longer and do it on the maintenance now.
Would you be able to ring back in about 15 minutes, though, because the receptionist is actually with a customer at the moment.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, God, I thought that was Mrs Walsh then. Oh. Right, Sandra.
Sandra, you need some counselling.
Yeah, I need a bag. Help!
Thanks, Dr. Mrs Walsh. Good morning, the new President Hotel. Zoe speaking, how may I help you?
Help!
Oh, no. Mrs Walsh is on her way. Sandra? Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Go on.
What do you want?
Bag.
Bad news. Liz is on her way in.
Good news.
There isn't any.
Mrs Walsh has arrived.
Where's Sandra?
Do we know where Sandra is?
Yes, Sandra's in the lift.
But you know, Sandra, you're not allowed to go in the lift with the lift keys. You do the other side when it comes off.
No, how you push it?
No, you'll smash it.
Well, where's these keys?
There is a lift key at Big Palace, that's my own key.
What are you doing with the lift key?
Mrs Walsh has seldom been in so foul a mood. It's not the best time for Alan, the unflappable manager, to turn up and tell her of his murder mystery debut.
How come you've been acting in it? Because I thought,
Well,
you
one
know,
of the
they were going to
actors.
sort all that.
That's it. But one of the actors couldn't come at the last minute, so they needed somebody to stand in. I had to do all sorts, really. I got murdered Saturday night with an axe in the back. Victor! Down like that and on to the deck with the blood. That sort of thing.
When the history of the president comes to be written, the day that Alan managed to move Mrs Walsh from misery to mirth will have a chapter all its own.